We're back. Welcome back, or welcome to our channel. Amazing, thank you so much for your help. Yeah, you too, thank you, bye. Okay, cool. So welcome back to our channel. Oh my gosh, that's how incompetent we've been so far. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I think the last time that we checked in with you was, golly, I don't know, a lot of months ago. And we have a lot of footage on here that we've been doing just like ad hoc, and I just haven't had time to upload it because it's been super busy. Life has just kind of taken over and I just haven't had a chance to do anything other than work. So that's that. But the reason why we're coming back, and I said to Ollie, I'm going to commit to doing this because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy editing, I enjoy talking to the camera, like I enjoy all of this. The reason why we're coming back is because it's 100 days till our wedding. Well, I say 100 days. It's actually 99 because I'm filming this the next day because yesterday I forgot to film until the evening, and then I was like, ah, Ollie. But it's 100 days till our, 99 days till our wedding. And I'm just gonna take you through kind of the stress and where we're at and what's going on with the wedding, because we've had a few stressful moments, as all weddings I think do. I'll insert a clip of the most stressful bit that I think I filmed, so you guys can see the reaction. This was, I want to say beginning of Jan maybe. So yeah, I will show you that now. I feel like we haven't properly checked in with you for a long time, and that's life. But today has been a day. Well, these last 24 hours have been a bit of a day. Maybe not 24 hours, maybe like 48 hours. Anyway, we went to Benson Boone last night, which was great. He's great, he's a great performer. But that's not why I've come on here. I've come on here with wedding drama. My hair's a mess, let me just make it even more of a mess and put it up because it's in the way. I thought that we were all on top of everything and everything was going swimmingly, and I was like, wedding stress, what's that? Why are people why do people get stressed about things? Like, yes, there was like minor things and I still have a big to-do list. But, so firstly, the makeup artist that I was going to use has cancelled, which is totally fine, and she's given completely justified reasons, and I have no qualms about that because that is fine, easy. I'm sad because she was one of I know her, but that's okay. That I can deal with. Today, I have been trying to contact the marquee company because the florists have asked if they can put flowers up in around the door or on the thing, whatever. So I emailed them. Email couldn't be delivered, so tried emailing again. Email couldn't be delivered. I then was like, let's go on the website and see if I can find another email address, be like, maybe that guy's not working there anymore. That guy's not working there anymore because the company doesn't exist anymore. So we don't have a marquee, and we've lost 4 grand of deposit. I went on company's house. They owe a lot of money. I saw in Trustpilot, lots of people, similar situations, lost their deposits. It's now 5 months, less than 5 months till the wedding, and I need a marquee for London. I haven't cried yet, It's okay, it's okay, we'll be okay. I've been saying to Ollie, at least I was sending those emails, at least I sent that email, because could you imagine if I hadn't sent that email and then I found out the day before the wedding or something that we didn't have a marquee? Ollie was like, we could do picnic, save a lot of money, might have to go down that route, because if nowhere has marquees left. So that's fun. I'm loving it. Great. I've like been frantically trying to email people, like marquee providers, to see can anyone help. I have checked all the other providers to check that they are still companies. I haven't emailed them, but I might. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And I'm like, wonderful. Luckily, I kept a spreadsheet of like different providers that we contacted, so I've just like sheepishly gone back to them and be like, do you still have marquees? Also, can you do it for £4 cheaper, because we're £4 down, please, thank you. Yeah, that's my day. Coupled with like some minor work stress that I'm not dealing with because it's my day off, but that's okay. You gotta laugh, because otherwise you'll cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry over the wedding, because I'm not gonna cry over the wedding. It's just not ideal. Fixable, hopefully, but not ideal. And oh my gosh, thank you that I emailed the guy and had the common sense to check and try and get in touch and not just be like, oh, it's okay, we don't need that information. In other news, my t-shirt arrived. It's quite cute. Anyway, that's my drama for today. Hope your day's going better. Now we're all sorted. We've booked another marquee. I've booked hair and makeup. I've ordered some shoes. I think we're kind of semi on track again. It's very real that it's pretty close now. So just gonna do the little insight into 100 days before marriage, and then I will become a wife. I still don't feel old enough to say that. Like, I still feel like, I don't know, that's mental to say. Like, even though I've been engaged for 18 months, I'm still like, wow, husband and wife, that's big, that's big. So that's kind of where we're at. Ollie's very excited for Easter because he's like, the vlogs are coming back, it means that I can try all the hot cross buns again. So yeah, we'll have a few kind of fun things. Other than that, countdown is on. Countdown is on. So we're back. It's so bad. It's a very special day today, and we're cheersing. Cheersing, that's a word, isn't it?
Cheersing.
We're cheersing. Cheers. Because it's Ollie's granddad's 100th birthday today.
So we nearly remembered it.
100. It's very impressive.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. So
Still got at least one marble left.
Puppy? We keep on getting videos of him.
Yep, they're good videos.
He's got a little dog, you know those dementia dogs that you can pet and whatever, and he talks to the dog. What? He does.
He's now a cat person.
Yeah, it's very sweet. I also got my hair done today. Changed my colour. I was in there for 3 hours. And also, I had my mole check today.
Yes,
she's very
moles.
She took photos of quite a few dodgy ones actually. My toe ones that I thought were a bit dodgy, she thought also were a bit funky.
Yeah, I mean, I've always said your toes are weird.
But I thought I might as well get a good MOT now while I'm semi-fresh in Oz. Yeah, but now I've started working outside more. It's very exposing though. She said I had to go down to my knickers.
So did I.
Yeah, but you don't have boobies.
No. Did you have your bra on?
No.
No.
And then I was like sitting on that silly stool where you have to then, and then that little pose, she had to do a pose, and then she said right at the end, she was like, oh yeah, all of your photos are on your profile. You can view them. I was like, thank you, I'm okay.
Yeah, but they're all zoomed in, they're not of you.
They are!
They're all
Didn't you
zoomed
do, no, not all of them. Where you did the body mapping thing, so like you had to stand, so there was one where you had to go like, basically stand like this.
in. Yes.
Yeah, but that will be on there. And then like, all of like my bits and bobs will be in
Just
there.
so she can see them all.
I just want to say, have you got good security on these? Because some of these are pretty exposing. Anyway, I'm gonna make some dinner, and that's the stuff for today.
Oh, the washing.
Oh, the washing!
It's the bane of my life.
Hey, we are trying to put up some pictures to make our box room not look so boxy. I'm not technically meant to with our rental thing, but I bought some of these like command strips, so hopefully they'll peel off okay. But I got this for Ollie for Valentine's. Our favourite things. I thought it was quite cute. And then we've also got, I'm washing, just in the process of putting this up from Christmas. So I'm thinking this one is going to go on this wall here, and then I'm going to put the other one as we walk out into our way. So that's the thought. I was going to put it above our bed, but then I thought it might, if it falls down in the night, I don't want that on my head. And voila, here and here. It's me again. I feel like I've not been very good at vlogging. After having said, oh yeah, we're gonna vlog every day. We have not vlogged every day. It's, what day is it today? The 3rd of the 3rd. It's quite fun. And this is really bad balancing stitch that I'm gonna do again. Cool. You can see our lovely photo that I put up in the background. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. Honestly, since working at the Racket Club, I have become a DIY queen. Not to blow my own trumpet, but there's been things that I would not have done before that now I'm like, I can do that. But yeah, today, as you may be able to see, I have a little addition to my face, or maybe not an addition, a subtraction to my face. I had to have a biopsy because basically I've been having a really bad rash like all along here for months, and it just keeps on keeps on flaring up. So the doctor gave me steroid cream, worked really well, stopped using the steroid cream, came back, went to the dermatologist, she gave me another steroid cream, and it worked really well, stopped using it, came back. So then I went to another dermatologist because she was like, probably need to see someone in person, because the first one was a virtual one, not virtual, yeah, online, whatever it's called. And this one was like, we could do a biopsy just to make sure that it's nothing dodge and that we are treating it right. So I was like, cool, let's do that. So that's what they've done, and she's just done a little tick. And then I went to Harris Farm and bought myself lots of fun treats. So actually I'll show you what fun treats I bought. Honestly, this is work. I'm on a day off. Let me show you the foods that we got. Got some pizza toasties, because they just look so soft and squidgy. Some humongous rolls. Oh, I didn't tell you, I've got a picture of it. Sweet potatoes that were, that bread smells really good. This big. Okay, this picture doesn't do it justice.
Yeah,
but but look how big those aubergines are.
Well, you can't tell, because it could just be normal size aubergines and normal size sweet potatoes.
These cookies, peanut butter chocolate chip cookies that we'll try. That bread does smell pretty good. And then I got some drinks. I got myself this, which is called Newt, and it is a ginger mule with nootropics in it. It's actually really tasty. Tried it earlier. And then I also got white tea and calamansi with a fun cat on her. So I'll try that tomorrow. The caffeine. Oh, and we got some flowers. Ollie said I could go with him to the post office, and then
Go with me, Sophie.
he'd come with me to the post office and I'll buy flowers. So I bought flowers. We went for a slightly different forager one. So. What else is new? Oh yeah, this is new. I decided to get a side table for my side of the sofa, and then I've just reframed a couple of things, moved things around a little bit. That's our rejig. And the sticky things that we stuck up the pictures with actually come off the wall really easily, so no dramas there. Good morning. From a not very nice day today, to be honest. So let's talk about last night. Last night, all tucked up in bed, lovely jubbly. I usually sleep on this side, so I was trying really hard not to sleep on that side. So obviously wasn't sleeping as well anyway. Then the fire alarm went off. We all had to traipse many floors down, stand outside in the cold and rain, and then got let back in because we were on a high floor. We had to get the lift up, so then obviously taking ages. This is at 3 in the morning. Obviously felt like I was back at uni. And then just getting back to sleep again, goes off again at like 4 in the morning. And I was like, this is a joke. This is not what I signed up for. So we got our clothes back on, went back out, got to the stairs, and then started going down the stairs, and then the alarm went off, and I was like, I'm done, I'm going back to bed. And then this like tannoy thing comes over saying, you can all go back to your rooms. Honestly, so I woke up this morning not feeling the most fresh that I've ever felt before. But I am off to the club today for some work, trying to train up many people because we need more stuff. To be honest, the rain, maybe. It's due to be rainy, but it might not. We'll see. Sydney is a sucker for saying that it's going to rain and not, and vice versa. You never know what you're going to get. Also, today's pancake day. So Ollie and I are neither huge like pancake obsessed people. So we're going to make our own crumpets. We bought our own little moulds, which are somewhere. And we will make our own crumpets and have fun toppings on there. So I'll check in with you later when we're doing that. Sorry, just trying to get myself breakfast and readied for the day. And these are the finished products. They don't look the bestest. That's our 95 days to our wedding. That's our pancakes for today. What are you taking up or giving up for Lent?
Never give anything up.
No, you said.
No, I'm gonna go back to running. Start running again.
Yeah.
Build my knee strength up to be able to do a 5k in around 23 minutes. That's the aim.
On an incline or?
An incline of 2%.
I made him do a smart goal. Because otherwise, I was like, you're not gonna do it.
She doubts me, guys. She doubts me.
Hello, team. How are we? It's 3 months today.
3 months today to our wedding.
3 months today till our wedding. Ollie's been having a countdown. Well, I've got a countdown on my phone. See? 92 days. 3. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, we've got the most important update first. Yeah. Most important update is we bought ourselves a new Hoover.
Yeah, Patch has been put down.
Patches has been relegated to the cupboard.
Yeah. Plenty of dust in there.
Ollie's gonna give that one a whirl today. It's a nice colour blue actually. How does it move?
Yeah, feels like there's some resistance
Probably because it's not on. There was something else that I wanted to update other than the big news.
Sophie bought shoes.
Oh yeah, my wedding shoes came. I think I like them. I need to try them on properly.
She's still thinking the same about her husband to do. She thinks.
And they were cheap, so I think it was a good purchase. So yeah, they arrived the other day and that was exciting. We started our pre-marriage course yesterday.
Yep.
It was on communication.
We communicated.
It was quite a long session, but I think we established that that was potentially because it was before dinner, and then by the end of it we were just tired and hungry. And Ollie had come off the back of straight from a paddle game, so. And then on the way to pick up our Hoover yesterday, we got a very exciting phone call. You can share the news.
We have been selected as the preferred tender option for paddle and pickleball. So we have our first site.
We have our first
Subject
site.
to heads of terms and planning.
Yeah, it will probably take like a long time. But it's exciting.
Yeah. Stage 1 of having children become best paddle players in the world.
You can do that at any club.
I know, but it's easier when it's your club.
True.
Facilities, coaches.
Or it just repels them completely.
Yeah, I mean they're all going to have to work there, so.
So yeah, that's really exciting. We got that news yesterday. Ollie's got a meeting with one of the guys on Monday who's like one of the planners, council person.
Yeah, he's one of the councillors.
We're one step closer.
Close.
Oh yeah, also I don't think I updated them. I've also quit my job.
One step further.
I did this before we got the site. Subold. I handed in my notice a week or so ago, and I'm working until the end of this month, and then I'm just gonna have a little bit of.
That's what it sounds like, guys.
You're right. A little bit of a break before we go back to the UK for our wedding. So yeah, lots and lots of news, and I really hope that I get around to editing this.
One day.
One day we'll look back on this and but it's been a big week in our Miss and Quarry household. I've lost a bit of myself, metaphorically and physically.
So tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. What's gonna happen tomorrow? I'm at the club the whole day tomorrow.
I'm playing a paddle tournament.
Tournament? What tournament you play?
The indoor one.
Again? Yeah, it's a tour, Sophie.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just they're now doing it in Alexandria, so it's more convenient.
Hello, good morning. It's forever making makeshift stands for you. Hello, good morning. How are you? It is a rainy Tuesday today. Honestly, the weather is so confused at the moment. Where are we at? It is 88 days till our wedding. Actually, today I got a very exciting delivery. I'll catch up with you in a second, but I'm just very excited about this. My ring arrived, so I'm gonna open it. I'm not gonna show you because that would be a spoiler, but I'm just gonna see if it fits and if it's how I envisioned. Because I tried it on in the shop back in the UK summer when Ollie bought his ring. And I was like, do I like it? Do I not? I don't know. And then I was like, well, I'll wait and see. And I wanted to try it on again in another shop, but they didn't have it. So I just decided to go ahead and order it. I'll send it back if I don't like it. So it's from Austin and Blake. It's slightly more affordable rings there. For like the style that I wanted, I just really liked this one, and I was waiting for it to come on sale, but basically Austin and Blake seems to just do a sale constantly. It's like summer sale, 10% off, winter sale, 10% off, Black Friday sale, 10% off. So anyway, let's see what it looks like. That's such an unnecessary box. So this is the box, and then hello. How ridiculous. Let's see what it looks like on. It's tiny. Teeny. Not too big. Let's see. Do we like it? Oh yeah, I think we do like it, guys. I think we do. It's quite. Is that just because I'm being? I don't know. I'll see what Ollie thinks. I do quite like it. Oh goodness. Ollie? You wanna come and see?
You're not allowed to see it, guys. Only Ollie's allowed to see it.
But then I don't know It looks like very dainty, but I don't know if it's slightly too
big.
Yeah, like just when I close my finger like that.
You always have that one.
Yeah, but I'm just like, is it? It looks pretty, doesn't it? What do you think?
Yeah. I can't really judge the size.
Yeah, no, you can't judge the size. But what do you think it looks like?
Nice.
Like it?
Yeah. Is it one where the other size might be too small?
Maybe. I like it. Cool.
Cool. That's good. I'm glad you like your wedding.
So yeah, 88 days.
8. Double infinity if you turn it sideways.
Forever and ever and always. Otherwise, what have we been up to? Oh, I did a really silly thing the other day, guys. Like, really silly. I was coming back from church and I got in the lift. Oh, I didn't even get in the lift. I stepped to get in the lift with my hands full, dropped my car keys. It's like a slow motion thing. Car keys fell down the drain of the lift. I just heard it like clunk, and then I was like, maybe I can salvage it. And then it obviously went further down, clunk, 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 clunk. I was like, wonderful, great. So I went to the guy and I was like, I've done a really silly thing. And he was like, you're gonna have to wait till the lift technician comes out. I was like, okay, that's fine. How long do you think that will be? Do you think it will be days, weeks, what? He was like, I can't tell you, because it will be until somebody till the lift needs redoing. So I was like an issue comes up with the lift. So I was like, okay, fine, cool. He was like, which lift was it in? What time did it happen? I was like, literally like 5-10 minutes ago. And then I explained, I was like, it just happened all in slow motion. He was like, yeah, I can see. And he looked it up on the CCTV camera, and he just probably saw me just like be like, wonderful. Anyway, luckily, not luckily, but luckily for us, someone got stuck in the lift later on in that day. So he gave me a call and was like, hi, we've got your car keys. I was like, fabulous, thank you. But I got home and I said, Ollie, I've done a really bad thing. And he was like, have you crashed the car? I was like, no, the car's super safe. The car's really safe. Like, the car's not going anywhere at the moment. So yeah, that was that. What else? Yesterday was full on. I had interviews all day. So we were interviewing for my post at work. I can't remember if I told you guys I quit. Yeah, we were literally like, Tristan and I were like 6 hours of interviews on Zoom. And honestly, by the end, I was like, I'm so done. And we were also interviewing for head coach because our head coach is leaving end of this month too. So that's wonderful for the club. But we're having huge renovations happening. Adding a new court. So we'll have 3 paddle courts, 2 pickleball courts. We're flipping the paddle courts round, so they're going to be running north to south instead of east to west. And we're going to be repainting, and it's all super exciting after I've left. And then the grand reopening will be the weekend of the 27th, so like just the weekend before I leave. This club will be shut though, so I've just been doing like so much admin, like trying to reschedule everybody who are in that time period of like shut. So that's been fun. And otherwise we're just trundling along. We're going to play paddle this evening with some friends, which will be lovely. I'm meant to be potentially going into the club in a minute to run a corporate. It was meant to be raining all day, but the sun seems to be coming out again. But anyway, my phone's about, this is about to die, so I will check in with you guys soon. Another day, another order.
It says pickle, beach tennis and paddle.
He's actually so cute how excited he gets when these boxes arrive. He turns into a little child at Christmas.
It's exciting, Sophie.
Is it?
It is.
What question is Sophie going to ask?
Racket.
What? Ooh.
That is wide, Ollie.
It's very wide. It's huge. See it? I'll contrast your face.
Yeah, but I don't think most of our viewers know what a pickleball racket size is.
Not that big.
Nor do I know.
I have some nuts. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'll get back to my financial report.
Yeah, look at this tray.
Just the moment Ollie's been waiting for all Easter. All Easter period. What have you finally secured? He's been trying to get these every time we go into Woolies. He goes and looks at the hot cross bun area. How are you gonna eat it? I reckon warm is probably better.
Warm is probably better. So we do a 20-second zap in the mouth.
Okay. They do smell. I can smell them even inside of the package. Do they have raisins in them?
Probably not.
Oh, like cinnamon bits. Okay, out of the microwave.
Oh, it's leaking.
Upside down hot cross bun. Let's see this up. Oh, gooey. Worth the wait?
I mean, it's a cinnamon.
Is this a hot cross bun though?
Yeah, you want to try?
Yeah, I will. That's just cream cheese in the middle. Like a carrot cake. That's the overpowering flavour that I got, but...
You get a hint of cinnamon.
Do you think it'd be better cold?
I don't know, we'll try it at some point. Probably not, because this spreads it better.
Yeah, I agree.